Hi, family. Great to see you. Hope y'all are fantastic. I'm doing well. I had a few cards pop out on me this morning. Some cards have just actually got wet and have been laying around. But they're speaking to me this morning, so I decided I'd pull a few cards on them. First one was the Lovers, the Lover. It's a swan. Second one is a Shapeshifter. And the third one was an artist. So it's looking like this reading is going to be about a lover. Could be a lover of yours. You could be the lover, or something to that effect. This person is a shapeshifter. They can basically fit in any shoes. They can do anything. They're an artist. They're creative. Something, well, I'll tell you a little bit more about this person. This person is a sorcerer. They're some kind of magician, some kind of abundance magician. They're able to create and amass abundance, a great amount of wealth. But there's something hidden about this lover. There's some deeper insights that need to be had. And Spirit is saying to have no fear. So there must be some kind of intrepidation around this lover and a commitment. So this reading, also another card that was just randomly floating around, was this Destruction card, which is a 7 of Spades. Which also I wanted to mention, you'll see that 7s are very prevalent in this reading. So are 5s. And 8s. 8s can be a number for abundance. 7 is transition, and 5 is change. So there's some kind of change that's happened here, or is happening here, that was caused by this destruction. Some destruction that happened in a past life, past time, in the past. This destruction brought on a lot of arguing, chaos, 5 of Wands, and it brought on a lot of gossip. A lot of people had a lot of things to say about this lover. Which basically put a complete halt to this relationship. It stopped everything in its tracks. Another 5 of Pentacles inverted, and the Knight of Pentacles inverted. The card that works diligently to get where it's going is turned upside down from this chaos. Created in the past. Akashic Records card is coming up under the deeper insights. So next was Peacemaker. This lover chose to be a peacemaker throughout this gossip and arguments and chaos. And basically in doing so, their harvest, their ability to produce was halted. And with the Hermit inverted, they didn't look into the situation. They didn't investigate thoroughly before they made some sort of commitment here to this chaos to keep the peace. Then Five of Cups comes up. This created a lot of sorrow for this lover, a lot of tears, a lot of regret. They regret allowing this chaos to affect their decisions. But now they're sitting in this place of the King of Swords, like they've they can discern the talk, the gossip. They can discern what is and what is not. Something happened, I forgot to tell you, right after I pulled a few cards and I was getting ready to start this video. I was shutting my bathroom door so the dogs wouldn't get in there. And not like hard or anything, but the whole mirror that was on the door fell off and shattered. Which says to me, illusions are being shattered. And I even pulled this card, Seven of Cups inverted, which is like the card of illusions, where or choices. You can't see what you're doing. You can't see what you're picking. All the cups are upside down. But inverted, all the cups are upright, and you can see right in them, and there is no illusion. The illusion is broken. So whatever kind of illusion this lover was in, thinking that possibly they were bringing peace to a situation, those illusions have been shattered. There was no peace. There was no peace in this situation. So this King of Swords is sitting and viewing the situation from a much higher perspective. They've gained a lot of wisdom. There's a bat back here. I don't know if you can see it, but bats stand for transformation. Next card I got was Six of Pentacles, which talks about reciprocation. This lover wants to give back to someone, wants to give something, and feels that they would be compensating this other person in doing so for dealing probably or being witness to this mess. I don't know. It's kind of getting off track, but this lover is no longer has fear of abandonment. The fear of abandonment possibly was what was causing them to not be able to move forward in their life. Being attached to somebody performing chaos magic is what I just heard. See, it's coming back to like, this lover is a magician, an alchemist. I don't really have names for all this stuff, but I'm sure there are names. But this person is like an abundance magician. They can create material wealth easily. These other people that they ended up attached to that created this conflict, possibly 5 people, they're into chaos magic, and they attach themselves to this lover who is capable of this abundance magic to try to take their wealth. and leave them out in the cold. So this fear of abandonment kept this lover from making any progress. They had really no safe place to turn. Their boat basically sunk. It capsized, you know. But this created an enormous amount of strength in this person. And now they're able to see the illusion through the illusion. The illusion is shattered. Everything is out in the open to see. And then 888, card of abundance, prosperity, infinite possibilities. So anyways, I'm gonna pull a few more cards and see what else we come up with. There's definitely a major change, a major step into reality, away from the illusion, a step into love. The ability to step out of the chaos magic by not allowing people like this to attach their energy to you. Basically by having nothing to do with them. Prosperity. This love is bringing in prosperity. This commitment is bringing in prosperity. This personal power that has been gained from being able to see through the illusion, by having the false reality shattered, has created an enormous amount of personal power and strength. I keep asking myself, how much strength does a person really need? It must be getting pretty bad. It must be getting really bad. But it's all a matter of perspective, right? When you can see it for what it is, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Aries has been coming out a lot in the energy lately. So this King of Swords has definitely evaluated the situation from a higher perspective and is planning on taking action. Shine bright like a candle. Energy healing. So this person's been through a lot of healing through all of these struggles. And they're shining bright. They've done a lot of healing. Gained a lot of strength. Righted their boat. Righted their ship. Jeez. Family room, and the Galactic Federation. This looks to me like a family reunion. This is a person that you've known from before this lifetime. And you're here on a mission. Part of that mission is gaining as much strength as possible, I guess. Birds flapping around my window. Yeah, this person's family to you. This lover. It's a perception. 35 and 8. It's all a matter of perception. Seeing through the illusion. I'm going to switch decks. It's a picture of somebody catching money in a net. Looks like the village is burning down. I don't know. I'm not sure what that is. I guess it's just brown ground. Well, prosperity is a theme in this reading. It has something to do with breaking the illusion. Tailor shop. Four of Tools. I'm trying to think what this is. Probably Wands, maybe. Four of Wands. I forget these cards. I haven't looked at them in so long. But it's about creating something new, for sure. Something in the material realm, too. The stand-up. Possibly speaking in public. Comedian. Part of being able to handle trauma and all this crap that we're constantly being subjected to is finding a sense of humor. And possibly this lover has a really good sense of humor and is wanting to build something with that. It's a matter of perception. Change your perception, change your world. Ace of Swords. Telling the truth. Big Mama Pizza. Telling the truth about all of the governments and their weird habits of sacrificing children, sacrificing people in general, but they really like the children because their energy is so pure. And in all actuality, they're stealing energy because from people with souls, because they don't have a soul. that generates energy. 8 of Pentacles. So this could be some kind of artistic adventure. Queen of Meals. That must be Queen of Pentacles. So it looks to me like part of this is bringing out the truth about, oh, they're really blocking me right now. Bringing out the truth about what's been done to gain financially, for financial gain, and to gain the energy of the mother, the stability of the mother. They really attacked the mother. By attacking her children, is what I just heard. I'm going to wrap this reading up. Abracadabra, connect, and manifestor creation. So this connection, this connection could possibly be manifesting a new world. Magic. It's creating magic. And that magic is what's creating the new world. It's going to be prosperous. There's going to be some kind of business involved that's going to be prosperous. Some kind of material thing coming. And possibly it has to do with being on stage, telling jokes, helping to change people's perception of their reality, to shatter the illusion. All right, family, I love you, and I will get back to you very soon. Have a beautiful day.